My name is Ann Keller, and I started doing, well, the racing actually I got into when I was 55. But I've been doing track work since I was 54, and I'm 67 now.
Hello, my name is April Curtis, and I started doing track events when I was 47 or 48 years old, and I've been doing them for 20 years, and I hope I have another 20 years ahead of me.
My name is Connie Nyholm, and I'm the owner and CEO of Virginia International Raceway. I started racing soon after we opened the track.
An interesting way that I found racing and track driving at all. My late husband had been an owner driver in the Trans Am series back in the 80s. And he retired in 2007 and said, I have to get back into doing this. So he bought the car that I now race, which is the OTZ06. I tried to do a time trial. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I did it. And I was scared to death. And after the time trial was over, I was like, oh my God, this is way too much fun.
My father, when I was growing up, was an auto mechanic, and so cars have always been pretty much part of my landscape. I've been instructing for years. I got my competition license in 2005, did my first race in 2007. I bought my first car that was going to be on the track. It was a bone stock 1987 BMW 3 Series. Here I am, 350 events later.
Yeah, it's really easy as a woman to get into racing. It's really no different than as a man. You just need to have a big, brave pill. And some would say cojones, but we don't have those, and I did just fine. So I usually finish in the top 10. Took me a couple years to get to that point, but if I wasn't in the top 10 with women and guys, then I didn't feel like I'd done my best.
I think what I like about doing this, whether it's DEs or racing, is it doesn't matter. There's no powder puff here. It's you have your own ability and your own car, and you go out and you do the best that you can when you race. And it doesn't matter if you're the only woman in it. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you enjoy driving on country roads, then come out to VIR. It's like the most incredible country road you can imagine. It's got uphill, downhill, it's got right turns, it's got left turns, it's got connected turns. I mean, it's like just a fantastic journey through the country.
I think the obstacles for women to get into racing is probably just the fear of the unknown. It's not typically a woman's sport, so you may be a little reluctant to jump in, but today, as all kinds of barriers are broken down for everybody, why not just get in there and try it? I mean, I just like to do things that are a little bit unusual and certainly adrenaline producing.
I love instructing other women because a lot of times they don't really have a good idea. They think, no, this is a guy's activity. I don't belong here. But often somebody talks them into coming, and so I get in the right seat with them. You know, you put the helmet on, you could be anybody out there. And so often they get into it and dig it and love it, and they come back again and again and again.
I think the thing I really like about doing this is that it's a family. It doesn't matter what group. You don't need a race car. All you need is the desire and a helmet, and I'll take care of everything else.
If I were asked how to join the racing community, the first thing I would advise is just to come out to any racetrack. Of course, we'd love to have you here at Virginia International Raceway in a Leith automobile, but you can come out for a club day as a guest. You will be given instruction, you will drive your own car, you will learn the brake points, their turn-in points, the acceleration points, so that you can get out safely and build from there to get faster and faster.